Staying in a hostel is another kind of vibe. Many of you are thinking, I want to travel, I don't have that much money to spend on hotels and stuff. So today I shall be giving you 5 tips for staying in a hostel in 2021 and beyond. Welcome to my channel. It's your boy YiNkZZ, your travel guide currently based in Mexico. Without further ado, let's get started. So going to the tips. The first tip that I have for you is that, do you know you can actually live in a hostel or travel and stay in a place for free? Yes, free.com. And don't mind my accent when it's changing. That's the Nigerian in me. It just changes back and forth and I could switch back to this or whatever. But yeah, you can stay in a hostel for free, guys. Pretty much if you volunteer at a hostel where you just render a few hours a day, sometimes it could be 3 to 6 or 5 hours a day. I believe 4 times a week, maybe 5 times a week, depends on the hostel. You can actually get to stay in that place for free. Yeah, and depending on the hostel, you might also get free food. Because if they have, you know, free breakfast and all that kind of stuff, you get to do all of that for free. Yes. So if you are listening, that's an opportunity for you where you can also get to be in a hostel. Número 2, make sure you bring a lock, because if you're in a hostel, they typically have lockers and you want to lock up your stuff. Some hostels might not provide locks, or if they do, you might have to pay for it, or sometimes you might have to rent, and then if you give back the lock, you drop a deposit, you get your money back, different things. But if you just want to avoid all of that, just bring your own lock. Like I have my own lock from high school, the one where you do the, yeah, I have it from high school since 2009. Yeah, and I seriously, and I forgot my code, but it was muscle memory. I just remembered how I did it. And yeah, so you could have your lock and stuff, and then you're good. Número 3, if you're a light sleeper, you might want to bring earplugs or headphones. And the reason being is because sometimes it could be a little bit loud, or there's just people in the room sometimes and they don't have hostel etiquette. So this is also to my fellow new travelers. Please be careful of when you're in a room with other people. Please, you know, be considerate. You're sharing a space with other people. So people trying to have their own personal private time, just chill. If you listen to music, make sure your music is not too loud. There are people who have bad snoring issues. I remember, oh man, one of the rooms I was, this guy snored really terribly. Actually, some people had to leave the room and change their rooms because they couldn't do it. And I mean, it was pretty bad. And for me, I'm a deep sleeper, but that was bad because I usually wake up between 3 and 5 to have my private time in the morning. And yeah, it was just bad. So just make sure you have earplugs and headphones. Número 4. When looking for a hostel, look for hostels that offer free things, such as free breakfast, free bikes, free towels, stuff like that. So for instance, a place like Maya Monkey, Loom Hostel, they offer different things. Loom Hostel would offer like free bikes, so a lot of people typically tend to go there. Or Maya Monkey, where they offer nice, they give you blankets. Well, every hostel usually has a blanket, but towels as well is included in the place. Free breakfast, it will be like yogurt or something, mimosa. These are places where they always have some incentive or free things. So always make sure that you check those hostels and, you know, read their reviews, make sure the reviews seem very authentic or reliable. And then actually that moves on to our número 5 tip, is after reading reviews, make sure that you only book one night. Because let's say for instance you book 5 nights in a hostel and after your first night you don't like it, or maybe you know, if you book one night, you can see how the vibe is. Maybe you're not feeling it, maybe you're feeling it. If you're not feeling it, you could at least maybe give it another night and see if you like it, then extend. You can keep extending your stay in the hostels. So that's typically something that's doable, especially when it's during light seasons. During busy season, then yeah, you might want to book like a couple of nights at a time and then go check it out, see if you like it. And if you don't like it, you can easily change. But because I had an experience where I went to a hostel, I booked 5 nights, I did not like it. I forced myself to like it for like 3 days or 3 nights, and I left after because I just could not deal with it. So, but those are typical examples of hostels and my tips, especially as a black traveler. So for my fellow black people who are trying to travel, who are trying to, you know, test out this hostel thing, it's not a bad spot to try traveling. It's really nice, it's very comfy. It's a great thing to start traveling, at least your money could go further. Check it out. If you have any questions, guys, drop them down below. Make sure you guys hit that like button and smash that subscribe button to always be up to date on my new videos. And don't forget that you can make a difference in this world. Be a light. Till next time, guys, peace out.